You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is for some of you. Your karmic family is going down in front of the whole world, and this story will go viral, okay? Because for some of you, you defeated this narcissist and these three witches that was raging war on you, okay? Now, this may or may not resonate with everybody. If it resonates with you, then good. This is your story. If it don't take anything personal. It's personal, get a personal reading. If you would like to get a personal reading, leave a comment down below. All the information will be in the comment section below. As soon as you get in the chat, just love for me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel, and welcome new members. Welcome to the Rose Garden, the place where Amber Rose discovers all the secrets that has been a mystery to you. Welcome, baby. Remember, my readings are not gender-based, time-stamped, and remember to reverse the roles, but never make the story fit. Be cool, cool. At any moment, if you can't hear me, or if there's any type of interference, let me know, because I'm tired of talking loud in these videos. Y'all don't think I'm angry or anything. I just have to talk loud because my phone is messed up. I can't just record the videos like I used to, so I have to wear earphones, okay? Because they stole my other phone, okay? The same enemies. So for some of you, they got them court papers, okay? For some of you, this is dealing with a narcissist baby father that owe you child support. They got the court papers, they got law issues, and they're going to get hit with the criminal charges. Heavy on a Taurus, a Aries, a nephew, a Pisces, a father, a Virgo, sister, mother, mother-in-law. If you stand with your family in the family room, that's going to be over because family is in reverse. Because they was running to your family members, lying on you. Okay, this is why you get high honors. All right, it is your karmic sister and mother that has been doing this because she's trying to block you from being with this main male energy, and she has been having an affair with this Virgo. They getting ready to go to prison. Okay, so these messages that you've been hearing from different readers here, some of these readers that's involved, they're not sounding very happy. That's the reason why they're ready to cry because it finally came down on her. Teeth Khalif, it finally hit you. Okay, yeah. That's why you sitting there, got them. They ducked out. They got the blinds closed. Ain't no happy let the sun in today, huh? Let's go. For some of you, they offer a hitman more money to unalive you. And the detective, they was seen by a detective here, okay? And they've been watching you, and they have been watched by the feds. So for some of you, this karmic sister or mother could be on house arrest. Somebody's on house arrest. Yeah, she's under house arrest. The witness protection program. Okay, so yeah, the FBI is coming in for this occult leader. They are going to be questioned. The occult leader is this brother energy here. So for some of you, this whole den of criminal thieves, they are being tapped. Okay, they are being tracked. Okay, by the feds. The feds, the authority is coming, and they know it. Your karmic family members are scared. They trying to give you back your money, realizing stealing from you was bad karma. You dismantled a whole community and its organization by speaking the truth. If not, Amber Rose is telling you. Judgment Day is here. The tower, I kept telling you. Everyone is panicking. They scared. They scared shitless. The tower is over for them. Okay? Your family will be publicly humiliated, and they are going to be on the news. Anything that's been on anything that deals with Fed courts, news. All right? For some of you, your karmic family is going down in front of the whole world. This story will go viral, along with that tarot reader. We're not gonna leave her out, because when we move the deck of cards, she right there. She's the false person. Her and her husband. Fake teeth Khalid. That's why she's sad. And then she wanted to be funny and make a mockery of this man, main male, taking care of her child. Now it backfired because it is her husband's child. And they are a thief. See, all this came back and it's made female. They shitless scared. So for some of you, you defeated this narcissist and these three witch that's raging war on you. This narcissist is this crooked judge. Excuse me, this Taurus. He the one who had these three witches do spell work on you, and this crooked judge is the one who stole your business endeavor too. Okay, from the main male. And then I told you they paid this hitman more money to bring death on you. This is the Virgo online reader's husband because they stole your great fortune and they lost it. And then they found out that you had to stay with a family member. And for some of you, one of your cousins stayed there. The other one is the play cousin. And that's the reason why she turned on you and started talking to this main female to try and manipulate you, to play you dirty, put her out and make her do this and make her do that. Can't nobody make me do anything anyways, or you. So for some of you, you're going to find out behind the scene that multiple life insurance policies was left in your name. This private investigator knows this is why it's a conspiracy. Wow. So I told you there's going to be arrest warrants. Arrest warrants are being issued by the sheriff. I told you I can never make this up. Thank you, Sheriff. Thank you, Judge Your Honor. Thank you, Queen Your Honor. Thank all the support team. It's confirmated. I seen the sheriff today. So for some of you, this was the ultimate betrayal from your karmic family. You're being vindictive. They are being vindictive. Some of you gonna find out you have a criminal family that is being protected by the government. That's the cover up. They just did a new moon ritual on you and it backfired. Yeah, on this copycat, Tierra Whack and her stepmother. It's these two ex-lovers in your energy. All of these people are connected. There was a hidden court case about your inheritance. And that's the reason why the Hayana judge went in there and got the real paperwork. God, you good. Excuse me. Yeah, this is why, there was a hidden court case about your inheritance and you didn't know. Your father, this father figure, has power of attorney over your estate and made false accusations about it because he sure ain't got power of attorney over shit. He ain't my daddy. But that's how he stole it from the wealthy man. My portion of it, our portion, and you don't have nothing over nothing. Yeah, false accusations about it. So for some of you, this detective is protecting you from this criminal group. This detective is investigating your whole family, and this hitman is working with this criminal group. Somebody could be a Russian hitman, and this is a female. They offer the hitman more to come and sacrifice you. So this detective is coming in with some viral information about your corrupt family and friends. For some of you, your ancestors are making them feel, where is it at? Right here. Your ancestors are making them feel what you feeling or felt, because enough is enough. Time's up. They gotta go. I told you it's this grandfather that in this put his name on that estate. This father energy. He's not no kin to me. So you better get it off. Right. And they are being, they being trailed. Okay. The feds and the authorities, the karmas are going for, they going to jail for social security fraud and living off of you. These enemies are shocked that you made it through this death trap. That's the reason why this ex-female, when they contacted her, she hollered, she's still alive. Yep. Yep, I am. Yes, we are. And that's the reason why we here today to reveal who did it. So they gonna get hit with forgery and embezzlement and abandonment. That's the reason why this family member and all that shit, you ain't gonna have to live with no family member no more after a while here. Yeah. And then for some of you, it says divine timing, God's will. God gave you that will. It's God's will. You have divine guidance and you're very inspirational and you a sweetheart. And why would they do that? So they getting karma because you taking off the blinders. You seeing past the veil. If not, Amber Rose is telling you. That's why we have a new judge. Thank you, Judge, Your Honor. Let's get all these criminals up off of the judge. Dummies. Yeah, they dumb. Okay? Yeah, that's why this new judge is here. Your karmic family want to apologize, man. Yeah, and then on top of that, it is your karmic sister. She's an abusive wife. Yeah. You don't put your hands on somebody else's man. So for some of you, they was trying to block out that you're pregnant. You're gonna have a hospital birth, and your baby daddy is so happy. Okay, yeah, it's your sister energy. I told you I couldn't wait till they do her bad. Yeah, she's the one who had people watching you, and this narcissist Sagittarius narcissist baby father, and you work for everything that you have accomplished in life, and they just took it. No, yeah, that's why I said leave them. This is why you're cultivating inner peace. And your angels say to hold off your time for better results. It is this father, and this is why. This is why you had to hold off for better results. Now they got the court papers, law issues, criminal, child support. They got the order of the court. Thank you, Judge Your Honor. Yeah, this person is open to listen. I'm open to listen to what you have to say. Yeah, this Taurus, you're gonna have to stand, he gonna have to stand up. You. Yeah. So for some of you, preserve and you will overcome your problems, okay? They know that you sweet like a peach, okay? And this is why they feel like you deserve better, and you do. They was trying to block your blessings, baby. Okay? Yeah. This is real love, unconditional love, long term, marriage, children, pregnancy, giving birth, baby. Okay? And I'm also getting that maybe this judge right here, somebody went to Harvard. So, baby, baby. Somebody went to Harvard. I mean Harvard. Who name is Harvard? Harvard. Okay, Harvard. Harvard is a very prestigious college. We all know that. Okay. So like I said, they have the order of the court because you are this God's backbone. And that's why he invested in you. That's why he was really trying to surprise you, but then it backfired. So it's because of this Taurus. You. Now he gonna have to speak up in the court of law. See, I hate when tarot readers tell a story. Either you know who it is. This karmic knew exactly who needs to speak up. I hate when people don't tell who did what. Like tell it. If you gonna tell the story right. That's the reason why I'm blessed on this channel. That's the reason why my kings and queens is on this channel, and my guns and roses, my Hyana judges, my Hyana lawyers, my Hyana queen. This is why it's the real raw channel with the truth. I'm only just one of the 144,000 gifted. God chose you to tell the story. They hated you like they hated Jesus. So they want to apologize for trying to block your blessings here. Okay? Okay? Because they had to be stopped. It was too much going on. I told you a storm is brewing. Y'all know all this week it's going to be a storm. It's cloudy. God is angry. God is talking. God is bringing the wrath down. Tower Moment speaks about storms, unexpected surprises, things that you didn't see coming, things, something that happened so fast that you had to get up and automatically leave something, the tower, and it was them. That's all the tower speaks about is unexpected surprises, something that blew up in their face, blew up. Yeah, it blew up. Tower don't always speak about a bad moment. It's a bad moment for them, but a good moment for you. But because you was in that tower, they pulled you in there. And like I always tell my Guns and Roses, it's not the way you walked in the tower, baby. It's how you walked out of it. Still standing with truth. Hail Mary. Mm, I like that. Bartender involved. Doing too much, baby. So for some of you, guns, you got to understand something about a woman. Don't expect your woman to be everything you want her to be when you're not being everything she needs you to be. Just like a man needs respect to feel loved, a woman needs love to feel loved. When you don't take care of your woman, you don't take care of yourself because she's going to cause you problems. This is a karmic. I don't mean that she want to leave you, but she's not happy and she's going to pout and throw tantrums. And she's going to show you different ways of letting you know that I'm not okay. Water your plants, man. This could be a empress, karmic. You pick it out. Make her feel important. The roles. You need to make her feel like a priority and give her attention, give her affection. You need to make time. And if you're not loving on her and you're not nourishing her and you're giving her the proper maintenance that she needs, and you're not giving her the proper maintenance that she needs, man, she's gonna go bad on you. It's only a matter of time, I promise you. And that creates more problems in your life because she's distracting you, then that's less attention and less energy than the other parts that you need to be altering. You understand that? Somebody lied on you. That's why it's been a lot of animosity because they frauded you. This Hindu woman, for some of you, they seen you doing something magical and everyone is talking about this magical ending. Yeah, you have sneaky family members that's worried about getting exposed. Do you feel this person's love for you? That's the question. But this has potential. You touch their heart. Yeah, you feel this person and you touch their heart. And you and your mother could be into it because you're breaking generational cycles. And that's where the beef always comes in at. And they've been tapping into your phone and email, secretly recording you. See, that's what I'm saying. And they thought that there was nothing wrong with that. Yeah, they can't take the public embarrassment, but they want to embarrass you. So they snitching. These two men try to report you to the officials, but instead they see you're speaking the truth. She's trying to hide this from the community. Yeah, your family member, karmic family cousin. Yeah, because he's doing her like she did him. The way she did him, he getting her ass back. Yeah, clink clink. They getting locked up. Two people from your family is about to get locked up for stealing from you. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's this crooked cop to keep harassing you. Could have pulled you and your man's over. This is why you got a misdemeanor. It's called prejudice. We all knew there was prejudice. Yeah, that's why you said, I don't know if I want to marry you. Yeah, you don't want to remarry somebody that you already know that did you wrong. You was already in a dysfunctional relationship with their mother. And when thought boxing goes wrong, these group of messy thoughts is going wild. They wanted to fight you over the stuff they took from you. And then they wanted you to start a fight with them for what? For what? Pay them no mind. But because the whole time they want to learn everything from you. I told you it's this cousin and this fake cousin. You won't be there no more. They try to say you lazy, but like I said, like I said, they living in your inheritance, and that's big facts. So since this cousin want to lie, she implicated herself into this situation because it was the main female. It is the main female that's in your cousin's ear, in his play cousin ear. That ain't even your fucking cousin, Veronica. But she wanted to listen to these three malicious women, your mother, your sister, this online reader, or this main female. They was in her ear tough. And I don't like fake ass people. That's like a setup to me. Was it all set up? Yeah, they need a lawyer. And it's not gonna be a lawyer that's gonna go in there and beat that case. I keep saying it. Yeah, it's these scandalous hoes. It's not classy, sneaky, wants to use you. And then I keep picking up that autopilot engaged. That was an alert. Yeah, this is why you walked away, because he's going towards his entrepreneur. That's the reason why he invested in you, and he's hurt. Like, why would you steal our investment or what two people built? And he was just trying to surprise the Rose. I just feel it deep in my heart. I don't know for sure, but I feel it in my heart. If he did this shit on a sneaky side, he was definitely, because this is the type of man that'll tell you, hey, I'm gonna make sure you gonna be good for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got his children. He's a real stand-up man. I can't take that from him. And the fact that this man, he may have been in and out of your life, but the fact that the good things that he does overrides any bad thing that he's ever done. Ain't nobody perfect, but you worth it. That's all. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. We're not perfect. You know why we're not perfect? Because it's part of living and learning. In order to learn, you have had to go through some things. But when you get into a situation, you have to learn from it. If you don't learn from it, you just gonna keep going back in that same cycle, or you gonna continue to be that person, or you gonna be around that type of energy. Feel me? Did I say that right? Yeah, it's your karmic family, man. Yeah, and they know you 10 toes down. That's why you will not be defeated, man. Okay? Yeah. Your karmic family members, it's coming out tough. This is, and I keep telling you, family will be the first one to get y'all. And y'all know this too. I know I'm not the only one family members then got. And you know, like I said, we all in this together, baby. I'll never sit here and act like baby, this ain't happening to me or none of that. It happened to me so I can help others. That's all. That's all I'm here for. That's it. That's all. I started this channel. I didn't expect to have no beef. You never know what comes with this, but at the same time, God knew, because God hired you. He knew that you were strong enough to take the fight. He knew that you was strong enough for the war. He knew. This is not your battles, it's the Lord's. Because when the Lord initiates you, they wasn't fighting on you, they fighting on God. That's why I kept saying, my God don't lie, people do. That's why I kept saying, don't come for me. I'm just a messenger. But instead, they want to come for me because I speak the truth, because I'm close to God, because God gives me answers. So persecute me, hurt me, unalive me like they did Jesus. Y'all want to strike me. Y'all want to whoop me. Y'all want to treat me like an animal. God said, you will not wound nothing else of mine. Sacrifice you, hung you, beat you. You took every last hit, whether it was physical or spiritual. You took a hit, the whipping. It don't have to be them taking literally a switch and whipping you. They was whipping you with spell work and speaking, and even just to say, I wish a person to die. I wish they'll lose that. That's still spell work. I wish they'll lose everything. I wish they'll lose their hair. I wish they'll lose their teeth. I wish they'll lose their body. I wish they'll lose their beauty. Why? Why? Why is that? Why is that even going through your mind? Because if you was a busybody like you claim to be, you wouldn't have none of that shit to worry about. You couldn't even think of that shit to sit around and think about that. Golly. Hallelujah. The highest praise. How great is our God? Thank you, Spirit Team. Thank you so much. Somebody heard you cry. Nobody didn't believe this man but you. Whether y'all together or away from each other, y'all still feel each other's energy. When y'all come back together, it just be like we never separated. But then it's times, this is the third time. So now it's gonna have to work. We know it wasn't nothing but these karmas. Why would a Rose get mad? This is why Rose, let me tell you how to be moderation. Sit back. Like if somebody tell you to move on, go ahead. Well, you got somewhere to go or not. Jump out there because God gonna catch you. That's what happened to me. I ain't never been homeless. I ain't never been on no streets. I've never had to live with somebody because I couldn't help myself. I had to live with somebody, yeah, in between when I was moving, and I went on ahead and did the right thing and got out the property, but I had to get time to move to my next property. I done that, but I ain't never had to stay with nobody because I was messed up. Not ever. So if you've been going through this situation, don't feel bad, baby. Cause you, baby, you out here because of them stealing. And they thought that they was gonna continue to make you look bad and play with you. Huh, baby? Some of y'all could have good grandparents. I'm not talking about your grandparents. I'm talking about these narcissistic karmic. Why are y'all taking from y'all children? Why? I love my grandmother. Okay? Ain't nothing like an old school person sitting up under you and telling you life. Do y'all know I had a friend, because I always hung up on the older people. I had a best friend. She lived to be 100. I think she was 100 or 101 years old. You never really know nobody that lives that old, live to be 100. And the whole time, like, it was so fun just sitting up under her telling me, when she was telling me how she was back in the day when they picked the cotton, and when her brother got caught smoking, and her daddy put him in one of them sacks and hung him in a tree and lit a fire and smoked him out. Just, she said rent was like $1 back then or something like that. And how, she would do different works, and she got her first little apartment because she had got pregnant. And God, when I say just sitting up under her, and I said, well, I was thinking, how you live to be this old? She said, Dee Dee, she said, don't all my life I've been going to the doctor in and out. She's, I promise y'all, she went in the room out of 100 years. All the pills that she was prescribed from a doctor, she didn't even take them. She threw them in a big ass garbage bag. I swear to God, she filled that bag up. 100 years worth of medicine. She never took medicine from back in the day. A garbage bag. She said, all I take is my blood pressure pills. And even on her last day, she still was living in her home. She still could walk. Some people pass away from hurt, heartbreak, and pain. That's why you always need to talk to somebody, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They are witches. Witches. I would never, ever cast a spell. These people are ordering spell books off of what, Etsy or Amazon? What the hell are y'all doing? Practicing? Oh God, God, God. Lord, have mercy on me. I was blind, now I can see. Your background, it ain't squeaky clean shit. Sometimes we got to swim upstream. You ain't a saint, you a sinner. They try to come at you like they was a saint. Yeah, that King of Wands, he's narcissist, doing the most, nasty. Sleep around. Don't care who feelings he step on. But then he want to come towards somebody that he know he can't take down. Your day here, bruh. That King of Wands day is here. Doing all this shit behind the scene. And this fake ass tarot reader up in here talking. Like I said, get on your shit and keep lying. Like you was getting ready to cry on that channel because your ass got called out about that plaque. You got caught about stealing that work and that clothing designer. Y'all all trying to mingle in and confuse us on who doing what. I ain't gonna never be confused, sweetie. They want to be with the father energy. They want to be in love with the son, but fall in love, but sleep with the father. And oh, you supposed to give respect, or they supposed to be in love with this main male energy and sleep with the father, the narcissist baby father, the narcissist Sagittarius. They already married to a narcissist Virgo. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do that. Your life got to be so fucked up. I'll cry too. I will cry too. Acting like you ain't human. You getting ready to pay for what you have done. Quit acting like that. All that tough exterior, the truth came out. It's already out. There's witnesses that that you was there, that you did that. And I kept saying, you in the property, you went from one property to another property, and you thought that we weren't gonna call out these properties that you keep moving into. And we asking you constantly, leave, get out, stop doing this. God kept saying it. No, you didn't want to hear God. So hey, if they didn't want to hear God, then justice comes. So that's all. Y'all hear me? What people do to you, baby, it come back to them. Always remember that. The evil works, the evil doers behind the scene with this slide. I hate a bitch that got a smile in your face and she been right behind your back. She got that Joker smile on her face. Them teeth ain't teething. Them teeth ain't teething. And then they want to do spells on my teeth. Dog, let me tell you something. God blessed me to be elegantly put together. My teeth, my fingers, my feet, my body. Hey, I ain't never competed against nobody because I always loved to be around beautiful women to help beautify. That's the reason why I chose to be a cosmetologist. And then on top of that, for some of you, they going to get married in your name so they can take everything from you. And you ain't never been married before. Hmm. Hmm. And let me tell you something. Please believe, I have been proposed to, but I did not accept the offer because of his narcissistic ways while we was in a relationship. So I knew that if I married that was going to carry on in the marriage. That's why I didn't do that. I ain't never been married, but I'm going to be. Let's get a Jesus peace and walk out with peace. Two of Wands. There it is. There it is. Somebody lowballing. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, the helping God. God is helping you, helping your heart. You are a wounded angel. They wounded you because you have love and wisdom. This is why you looking up at God. God, like I do. God. Ask God why. Ask God to overturn it. love, and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. See? Comes out perfect. Confirmative read. Y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm not going to talk y'all ear off. Y'all make sure y'all check out my latest videos as well as my shorts. Y'all be blessed. Thank you for your beautiful comments, like, shares, comments, babe. Y'all know that this is my main channel here. They have been stealing my videos. So a lot of my followers are on other people's channel, but it's only one voice, one message, one truth. Whatever the devil took back from you, God gonna give it back to you. Okay? Y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all later. Bye, babies.